Hello and welcome to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Tiffany. I make motherhood and lifestyle videos and would love to have you along. If you are returning, welcome back. So glad that you guys are here and thank you so much for your support on my first video. I feel so encouraged and so excited by all of the feedback that I got from you. So thank you so very, very much. Today on the vlog, I'm going to be showing you how I do our meal planning and prepping for a family of 4, take you along the journey of going grocery shopping and showing you how I prep and plan to make the most efficient and budget effective meal prep and plan for the week. Now I will say that during quarantine, I have upped my grocery budget a bit. And the reason I am doing that is because as a family, we in the past have gone out to eat quite a bit because we are on the go. My husband and I are pastors and a lot of our job is on the go, connecting with people, taking people out to meals and things like that. And so we budget the eating out in our budget. So I have absorbed that budget into our groceries for this time in quarantine. So I'll show you how our budget works in that manner and kind of show you pre-quarantine versus during quarantine, kind of the differences, but hopefully through this you will find tips and tricks that will help you and your family, or maybe just encourage you, or maybe you're just like getting ready for the day and want to watch someone do their life, because literally that's why I fell in love with YouTube, is I would watch moms and what they did while I was getting ready. So wherever you're at in the process, I'm glad that you're coming along. So let's head over to the grocery store now. Okay, so I just got to the store and I'm about to head in, which I'll take you in with me, but just wanted to explain a couple things that is going to help me make this trip efficient and effective. Especially nowadays with the quarantine, I want to be in and out. Don't want to be lingering at the store any longer than I have to be. So what I have already done is I have meal planned for our entire week. So I've sat down, and to do that, what I do is I take a look in an inventory of everything that I have. And honestly, this just takes a quick second to take a look at what you do have. So I went through my freezer, found out what I had. Then I looked in my pantry, looked at what I had there, and tried to get creative and create meals based off of that. So this week what I'm doing is I'm supplementing different ingredients that I need to create the meals that I planned out for that. A quick tip for when you go into the grocery store. So I shop, if I'm not shopping at Sam's Club, I shop at Fry's, which is a Kroger brand here in Arizona. And so there's 2 things that I do before jumping in to the store. First thing is I go on to my Fry's app. So your grocery store may have an app as well. And what I do is I look through the coupons. And this is so quick, so easy. If you forget to do it beforehand, just do it in your car a few minutes before jumping in there. It takes like 5 minutes. And I literally just type in to the coupon section things that I'm buying. So I'll type in bread, I'll type in pasta, I'll type in, eggs, whatever it is, and I see if there's a coupon. If there's a coupon, awesome. I save it to my card. If there's not, no big deal. I'm already planning to purchase that item. If I can save money, great. The second thing that is very helpful before jumping into the grocery store to make your time matter and be efficient in there is to plan out and write out what you're getting. So I write mine out on a notepad. I don't do it on my phone, and especially right now I don't do it on my phone because I don't want to be touching my phone, opening up my phone every time I need to remember what the next thing is, okay? And I don't want to get germs on my phone, especially right now in quarantine. That's not what we're doing, but it makes it efficient when you can just have this piece of paper laying on the grocery cart and you can just go down in order and know exactly what you need to get. And that's my next tip for you, is to write down things in order. So I actually created 2 papers, and you can do this one on your phone. This is literally, I go down the whole list, my whole meal plan for the week, and write out every ingredient that I do not have, and I just put it on here. And then I take what I have here and put it on this paper, and this is the one I'm bringing into the store with me. It's in order of the way my fries is laid out. And this may sound a little bit extra, and maybe it is, but it honestly takes me 5 more minutes of what I'm already spending on prepping and planning, and it saves me a lot more than those 5 minutes in the store. And it helps me not buy random things or forget things when I get home and have to go back out again. So just take the extra 5 minutes, extra few moments to make your plan count. Let's head into the store. Okay, we did it. We were in and out of there in 35 minutes. That's awesome. And we did good. We came in $20 under budget, so mama likes that one. I'm gonna head home now, disinfect all the groceries before bringing them into the house, and then I will show you how I do some meal prep to make things just easier for myself during the week, and also easier for, I was gonna say my kids, but honestly my daughter, she's the only one that eats just things out of the fridge, so easy for her to kind of grab and go and have some independence, picking out her snacks and things like that, eating healthy. So I'll show you some of that stuff, and then I'll show you how I plan out my meals during the week, because I have a little process with that. But let's go ahead and head on home. Okay, so I'm home. We disinfected all of the groceries. Wanted to do a quick haul for you, kind of show you the ideas that I have and what I got from the store. So let's check on over here. Okay, don't mind our little makeshift changing station. We keep it separate from the food, don't worry. So starting with produce, I got Honeycrisp apples, that is just for snacks. Got a bunch of corn on the cob. They were on sale, and we love grilled corn on the cob. And I'm also going to make a corn salad, which is so refreshing, so yummy. Avocado, I love avocado toast for breakfast. Also, I'm starting to do baby-led weaning with my son, so this is gonna be a great option. Have bananas as snacks. Roxy loves raspberries, and she loves grape tomatoes, but this will also go in the corn salad. Got a tomato for BLTs, got some russet potatoes, sweet potato for Jude to try out. Got some chopped romaine for salads, and I just got the big bag. It was on sale, but it's nice to just have it already pre-chopped. If it made more sense for me to buy the whole romaine, I would have done that, to be honest. So I just try and see what's the best option. I got some ranch for Josh because he does not like the healthy one I got him. Biscuits, I'm making a breakfast casserole this week. Sour cream, Alfredo sauce. You guys, if you're doing an Alfredo, don't get the jarred stuff in the pantry aisle. Try and get this fresh stuff. It's probably $2 more, but it tastes so much better, and you can stretch it too. We got some fresh salsa. I think this is a local brand. It's very good. Chips and salsa are a great snack. Feta, this was kind of a splurge item, but again, I'm making that corn salad, and I'm gonna put that in there. Frozen waffles for a quick breakfast for Roxy. If we're, just needing something quick, we got her Go-Gurt. We are obsessed with sparkling water. I'll usually buy whatever is on sale. There was nothing on sale this week, so I got our favorites. Josh loves lime. I like the black cherry from Waterloo, and then the strawberry bubbly. We needed butter. Cheese, I got cheese. Monterey Jack is the best cheese to use for taco night. Just a heads up there. I get blocked cheese because it tastes so much better when you shred it yourself. You can definitely tell the difference. Usually it's a more cost-effective option, and for Roxy, who likes sliced cheese, I just slice it up for her. So I do those couple extra steps to save a little bit of money there. Half and half for coffee, chocolate, almond milk. I'd rather Roxy drink almond milk than cow's milk. That's just me. I got whole milk for cooking, cereal, and just 'cause. Got eggs. Bacon, we're gonna do bacon burgers, BLTs, and bacon with our breakfast. Again, remember I have a lot of our protein in the freezer. Also, I'm doing a giveaway in another video of this, so that's why it's out, because I just got it for the giveaway. So stay tuned for that video. I got sourdough toast. Love this, or bread, because I love it for just plain with butter, but I also BLTs it so good, and then avocado toast. I got Roxy some mac and cheese. This is all they had in the store, was the character ones. So that's an item they haven't really gotten caught back up on, or stocked back up on. Kettle corn by Orville, so good. Josh and I have been doing we've been doing movie nights every night, and it's been so great for us. We put the kids to bed, and it's like having a mini date with each other, and it's been so good for our relationship during this quarantine. But we love to snack, and so we got the kettle corn for that. I also got chips, because again, we kind of like to have something salty to snack on during that time, and I have sandwiches on the menu this week. Roxy needed some more toothpaste. I do get this toothpaste because it has a squeezer top up at the top here, and it just makes it easier for her to control how much she's putting on her toothpaste. So that's that's a little tip for you. I found only Crest has that. Maybe another brand does, but I've only found Crest that has that. And it helps her to not use too much toothpaste. I got a couple things of cereal. Life is just so good. So that's why I got that. But I got corn flakes for a crust on chicken. And so here is a tip for you guys. You probably already know this. Obviously, you can see I got the Kroger brand. Literally, the Kroger brand was right next to the name brand, okay? The name brand one, you all know what it is, has like a big rooster on the face of it. It literally was $6.99. $6.99 for that same size of cornflakes, and literally right next to it was the off-brand for $1.99. So it's obvious that you can do the off-brand and save yourself, save your family some money, and it tastes just as good. So tip for you there. I'm about to put all of these groceries away, and then I need to feed Jude because it's his feeding time. So look at you. You're so handsome. You're so handsome. Are you hungry? Are you hungry? Oh, he's so hungry. There's no sound coming out. What in the world? Okay, mommy will be done. Let's feed you. Let's feed you. There's Roxy, everyone. Can you say hi? No, that's okay. You don't have to. Okay, so something that I do with produce is if it doesn't have like a covering, like a banana, then I will wash it all ahead of time. And that is to just kind of get it out of the way. And I notice that if I haven't washed it, I sometimes get deterred from using it or giving it because it's just seems like an extra hassle. So I just do it right away. So I'm gonna show you what I do to wash my produce. I follow this lady. Her name is Dr. Organic Mommy. She has a really great channel, or not channel, she might have a YouTube, I'm not sure, but I mostly follow her on Instagram, and she has a great Instagram. She is how I learned how to wash produce, veggies, and fruit. I've always been like, I don't know the exact way to wash each kind of thing or how to store it. She's got a lot of great content, so check her out. But this is what I saw that she does with things like berries and fruit, so I've just adapted it myself. So I got my produce, I put it in a bowl with water to let it soak. I did put produce spray on the apples because they're not porous. I did not do that on the raspberries, and I don't know if I'm thinking the right way. Sorry, you can hear Jude, he is loud. But I just did straight up water. So what I'll do with these is I'll let them soak for a little bit, then I'll rinse the water out. You will not believe how dirty that water is, and I'll rinse them about 2 to 3 times. After that's done, I'll dry them on a paper towel, and then I will put them in a place where it's easy for Roxy to grab, so that whenever she's hungry for a snack, I can say grab a fridge snack, and she'll grab a healthy snack from the fridge. So that's how I prep my produce. So if I were to have vegetables that needed to be cut or chopped, I would do that right away when I got home as well. And I know it takes time, but I allot that time for it on my shopping and on my prep day. And the reason why is because it makes life easier. You guys can totally hear Jude in the background. He is so loud. We have such a loud family, but that's okay. I love it. I live for the I live for it. It's all good. But what was I saying? I would do the hard work ahead of time because it saves time during the week. Not only does it save time for when you are cooking, but for me, and maybe your personality is similar to mine, maybe you're not and you're awesome, but for me, if I like have a little obstacle in my way, my instinct is to go, oh my gosh, whatever, let's just go out and buy food. Let's go out to eat instead. And that's just me. I'm kind of working through that hurdle. But if those things are chopped and those things are prepped, then it helps me to stick to my plan instead of deviating from the plan and going out to eat. So it's saving me time. It's ultimately saving me money. And third thing is it helps my family to eat healthy. If I have strawberries and fruit and veggies like peppers and carrots cut up, washed, and prepped, my family is more likely to grab that from the fridge instead of a snack from the pantry. So tip for you, go the extra mile. Yeah, it might take a few more minutes, but just allot that time already into your day and do that, and it'll help your family. What did you say? It's moth up there. Who has moths?
Luna girl did it.
Who did it?
Luna girl.
Why do you think she did it?
Because to be mean.
She's trying to be mean. What do you think she's trying to do?
To be mean?
To be mean to us?
Yes.
Oh no, what are we gonna do?
We're gonna kill that moth. Can we kill that moth?
Well, I don't want to do it. That'd be
No,
grossy.
Daddy.
Maybe Daddy. We have a moth outside. You're so sweet. Oh, thank you for showing us your chocolate mouth.
My chocolate milk.
Mouth.
What?
You got chocolate in your mouth. Okay, let's go ahead and talk about meal plans. I've got the kids with me because they need me right now. So, I alluded a little bit earlier to how I meal plan based around what I already have. And honestly, that is to just make sure that we're staying in budget as a family and not overspending. We as a family have really taken a look at our budget and tried to stick really hard to our budget because we have big financial goals, one of which is to be completely debt-free, which we have paid off all our credit card debt, so that is a win. The only debt we have right now is medical. Thanks to this boy. We've got some big medical debts, as well as my husband, which if you're not aware, he is on a healing journey with cancer, a type of skin cancer. So I can explain all of that. So we do have some medical debt, and our goal is to pay all of that off. Sorry again for the noise. This is life with kids. And if you're watching this, you're probably a parent and you totally get it. So let's talk about, do you want this?
Huh?
Let's talk about meal plans. Okay, so I do my meal planning based off of themes. So for me, I get stuck in what to make for dinner. I am not a cook. It does not come natural to me. I am not a pro in the kitchen. So let's talk about what these themes look like. So for Mondays, we do something called Meatless Monday, and this is where I will make a big salad for dinner, or maybe we'll do tofu or veggie fried rice, something along those lines, something that's meatless. This week we're doing, where is it? Baked potatoes and salad. So that's our meal for Mondays. Tuesday, simple Taco Tuesday. I don't just leave it to tacos. This is where I'll do anything Mexican themed. I put it on Tuesday. This week we are doing tacos. We're gonna do turkey tacos. Wednesday, we do like a breakfast themed night. So this week I'm making a breakfast casserole, but we'll do waffles or pancakes, just any yummy breakfast, maybe biscuits and gravy. I should add that on the list very soon. Thursday is Noodle Thursday. That's where most of those Italian meals will come in on Thursdays. Oh, don't touch that. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Friday is Favorite Friday. That's where we will just cook like our favorite meal if we want to cook burgers or sirloin or go out to eat. Date night, that all kind of falls on Friday. Saturday, we do Sandwich Saturday, so we'll have, you know, BLTs of some sort or burgers. That's where that kind of fits on Saturday. Actually, this Saturday, we are doing burgers and fries, so that'll be really good. And then Sunday is Slow Cooker Sunday. Usually, but you know, pre-quarantine, our Sundays our church at church, and so right after church we usually go out to eat with friends or family, or just each other, or we'll bring something home, whatever that is. So we usually go out, but then at night I'll put something in the crock pot around lunchtime and we'll have that together at night. So that's how that kind of works, doing themed meals throughout the week, and it kind of helps you get outside of your comfort zone, because you can go on Pinterest and say slow cooker meals for something coming up Sunday and see if there's something that sounds yummy that maybe is not your norm. So hopefully that's a helpful tip for you. It's been helping me get outside of my comfort zone, and I've been feeding my family some really yummy meals that they've been liking. Thank you so much for watching. That's going to be it for today's video. If you enjoyed today's video and got something out of it, make sure to leave me a comment below. I would love to see your takeaway, and tell me what your favorite go-to meal is to cook for your family. Like this video, and if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe. I'm making content all about motherhood, lifestyle, and things that will encourage and challenge and cheer you on in this thing called parenthood. Love you. Have a great rest of your week, and I'll see you at the next video.